Figuring out someone's personality during a first encounter can be tricky. While we gather a lot of information, most of what we communicate isn't even through our words. Experts say that nonverbal cues make up the bulk of what we communicate. That's right, 55% of communication comes from body language, 38% through vocal tone, and just 7% through the actual words we say. In addition to what someone's clothing and overall appearance suggest, these nonverbal signals offer valuable insights that can help you understand the person behind the words. So, to decipher a person's personality during your first meeting, you need to become a detective of nonverbal cues, paying attention to these clues from head to toe. The first stop on our journey of nonverbal communication is eye contact. They say the eyes are windows to the soul, and that holds true when you're trying to read people. To understand someone's eye contact, you need to consider the context. Someone who holds your gaze intently might be romantically interested. On the other hand, someone who avoids eye contact could be nervous or hiding something entirely. If someone's stare makes you feel uncomfortable, especially if they're not blinking, that's a red flag, possibly indicating a lie. But eye contact is just the first piece of the puzzle. Keep reading to explore more nonverbal cues that can help you on your quest to become a master of reading people. Our next stop is the eyebrows. Believe it or not, these can reveal a person's comfort level. 3 main emotions cause raised eyebrows: surprise, worry, and fear. Try raising your own eyebrows during a casual conversation. It's a difficult feat, right? So, if someone raises their eyebrows while you're talking about something ordinary, it might mean they're feeling uneasy about the topic or the conversation itself. Moving on to smile. A genuine smile reaches the eyes, crinkling the skin around them. However, people often use smiles to mask their true feelings. To spot a fake smile, look for those crinkles around the eyes. If they're missing, the smile is likely hiding something. Now, let's delve into what someone says. If you meet someone who talks endlessly about their amazing partner or praises their colleagues to the sky, they're likely good people themselves. Studies show people who rate others as kind, polite, and loving tend to possess those same qualities themselves. But the reverse is also true. People who put others down or describe them as manipulative might be like that themselves, or possibly struggle with depression or personality disorders. We can't forget paralanguage. That's the way we say something, not what we say. It includes tone, pitch, and speaking manner. Basically, pay attention to how someone delivers their message. A monotone voice likely indicates disinterest or boredom. Sarcasm is another example. The opposite of what's literally said is meant. So, the emphasis and way someone speaks reveals their true intentions. Next up are side glances. People who are warm and open will face you and make eye contact. However, if someone you just met glances away immediately, it's a subconscious sign they're looking for an escape. Frequent nodding can be a double-edged sword. It usually signifies agreement, but excessive nodding can also indicate anxiety about approval. If someone nods constantly while you talk, might be worried about your impression or your doubt in their ability to follow instructions. Frequent nodding can also be an unconscious cue for the other person to move on, similar to looking at their watch or touching car keys. Let's explore the chin and jaw. When someone rubs their chin while making a decision, they're likely deep in thought, often looking up, down, or sideways. A clenched jaw signifies stress, regardless of what's being said. This indicates discomfort. Perhaps the conversation is heading towards something anxiety-provoking, or their mind is elsewhere, focused on the source of stress. Now on to posture. How someone carries themselves speaks volumes about their confidence level. Walking upright with shoulders back and looking ahead suggests self-confidence. Slouching and looking down while walking conveys a different impression. Not necessarily low self-esteem, but that's the message it sends. Rubbing hands is generally associated with positive feelings about something. People often do this when they're hopeful or excited about something good coming up. We can learn a lot from a handshake. A soft and limp handshake might suggest someone submissive, while a too firm handshake could indicate a domineering personality. The handshake's duration is also important. An overly long handshake is strange, while a very brief one might suggest someone wanting to avoid a deep connection or simply lacking time. Leaning in or away is another interesting nonverbal cue. Leaning towards you shows interest in what you're saying and respect. It signifies that someone wants to confide in you, making you feel valued and trustworthy. Conversely, leaning back indicates disinterest or discomfort in the conversation. Reading people isn't easy, but it's a fantastic skill to have if you can develop it. Remember, everyone is different, so interpreting their words and actions may not always be accurate. However, with these tips, you'll be well on your way to becoming a better people reader. You'll be able to pick up on not just what people say, but also what they feel, and whether they're being genuine. So, the next time you meet someone new, put these tips into practice and see what you can learn. We want to know what you think. What's the first thing you usually notice about someone you meet for the first time? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making more like this. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.